Okay, so this is the Facebook Power Editor, and it's got a few things that I thought that I would go over. Basically, you can choose any of your pages here. These are my 4 pages, but the one that I primarily concentrate is the trinitydigitalmedia.com page. And you'll notice that I've got all these entries that I have listed. Tells you something about it. The date that it was put up, the message, what its ID is, whether it was public or private, reach, engagement, people talking about it, etc. So, yeah, that's the first thing about this is if you click on anything, it pops this up, which is somewhat useful, but I really wish you could only pop it up when you want it to. Okay, second thing, if you need to create a post, it's actually a long involved process that doesn't make any sense to me personally. So right here I have create post. I'm going to click on create post and I'm going to put in my URL. Now I've already copied that, so that's today's. And this is all about the SEO benefits of using YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some post text. So something like, you can get SEO, search engine optimization benefits from using YouTube. Here's how. Okay, now as far as I know, this call to action button that you see right here, this is the only place that you can get this is in this Power Editor. So um, I'm going to choose, normally I do either learn more or download. So let's go for learn more this time. Link headline, a headline that you want for the link. So um, you can get SEO benefits from YouTube. Here's how. Now, by the way, if you want this, if you're curious what all these things are, right there, just hover over the little I and that will tell you. So here, display link. This will appear directly below the link. So this link headline is a bold text that appears part of the link portion of the story. So this really gives you a lot of granular control. What I normally do here in the description, I sometimes put the display link, sometimes not, is I'll start writing what the post is about. So 1, make sure you put a link to your site with the, oops, misspelled site, put an N in there, site with the http:// in the first line of the comments. 2, make sure that your video has, and then I'll interrupt it and put an ellipsis just so that people get curious. Now, I've done this both ways, and I don't see any benefit one way or the other, either importing it from my website or uploading the image. So since I had this copied and I don't want to go back and forth, I'm just going to click select image here. And I know that I have this in the downloads folder. And I have that titled as SEO-YouTube for SEO purposes. Now I'll click that. Okay, and so we see the image here. Now here I could use this as just an ad or as a post, and I'm going to do it as a post. I could clarify who gets to see this, but I want all my followers to, so I'm going to do this. And you would think that when you click create post, it would post it. No, 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 no. That does not actually post it. So it's creating it here, and so you think that's there. Maybe that's what this icon means, is it's going to do it. No, no, that means it's unpublished. So now we have to highlight it. And again, it pops up here to show you what it kind of looks like, and that's fine. But now we click Publish Post. So I'm going to click Publish Post. Step 2. Publish now or schedule a time to publish, so I could do that at a later time. I'm just going to go for Publish Now and click Publish. And again, you would think that that meant that it published it. Maybe that's what this thing means. No, no, wait. It says upload. Oh, I've got a third button to press. I have to now press this third button to upload the changes. Now, is this a desktop app? No. It is, in fact, a web app. So I don't know why the word upload is in here. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But I would think that after you have published, they could have just had a checkbox and say, send it to the site right now, but apparently now you have to click this upload changes button. So you do that, and now finally it has been uploaded, and you can click close, and we'll go to my Facebook page site, Trinity Digital Media, and we will find that finally, after all this work, scroll down, finally it's published. Well, sorry, my scroll finger got ahead of the scrolling. Okay, finally it's published. So that's all there is to it. You'll see that there's the Learn More button that actually takes you to the link, or you can do this either way. And so that's all there is to it. I hope that helps you, because it took me like forever to figure out that I needed to do all 3 of those steps in that order to get it to show up. So, till next time, this is Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com.